I'll talk about one more thing. Maybe YouTube might not let me talk about it. I don't know. But um, before the WW, you know, number two thing, um, the couple years before that, actually, really, really started getting ugly. Um, a lot of people, a lot of Jewish people, they left. They were leaving the country. They could see what was coming, and they would tell other people that they were leaving. They were going to move out of Germany because they saw what was coming, and people called them nuts, conspiracy theories, told them they were crazy, nothing like that was ever going to happen, and and they fled and they left because they saw the writing on the wall. They saw what was coming. Um, they were the smart ones that got out, and a lot of them just stayed behind because they didn't think anything bad was going to happen. And you guys know how that turned out. I don't need to tell you. Pretty much in the history books, you guys know what happened. So just like that, I'm telling you guys in the USA, um, you guys need to get the hell out of there, man, because uh, things are just they're not going in the right direction. They haven't been for a while. Um, like I said, I only got 9 minutes to talk to you guys because most of you don't listen to my longs. I wish you did, but you don't anyways. So uh, here soon, really soon, the United States, the USA, your homeland where you live right now, will have to pay almost $1 trillion in interest on the debt that it has borrowed. Almost $1 trillion a year just in the interest. For me, that is just absolutely crazy because the USA only brings in about $2 trillion a year in taxes. Okay, maybe a little more than that now, but they're going to have to pay half of what they bring in just in the interest payments. Okay, what they owe on that money they've already borrowed because they have to borrow that money. Okay, which means they're going to have to cut benefits. They're going to have to do whatever they have to cut the million. They kind of painted themselves into a corner by doing that. Okay, it's like you guys going to the bank and borrowing money, and you have to go to another bank and borrow the money to pay the interest payments on the original money you borrowed, man. For me, that just doesn't make no sense, right? Right. So, anyways, that's kind of what's coming. That's why uh, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing about inflation. Okay. They can't. They're painting themselves into a corner, man. So, like I said, if I can help you guys get out, man, okay, it's coming up on my 3 minutes right now. I'll talk to you later.